As the world turns and the WNBA season is still underway, records are made to be broken. And Angel Reese of the Chicago Skies, the sensational rookie, has set the all-time WNBA record for rebounding, breaking Sylvia Fowles' old record. But before we get off into today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, Angel Reese is back at it. Angel Reese has set another WNBA rebounding record. This time she has broken Sylvia Fowles' old rebounding record, and now she is becoming the best rebounder in the WNBA. Now, a lot of people, go to the extremes to say her rebounding is flawed. Her rebounding is off of her own missed shots. Her reboundings are nothing. That's not even compared to winning basketball games or things like that. And this is something that Angel Reese has been doing her whole career. And for people to try to strip away your accolades when you're out there doing things that other people done before, but it was never an issue until it came in reference to Angel Reese. Now, why is that? We all know why Angel Reese is being criticized and critiqued the way she's being critiqued. We don't even have to talk about that. We all know why. But yesterday's game proved to the NBA and the WNBA world that she's probably one of the greatest rebounders that the team sport has ever seen. Her tenaciousness, her tenacity on the offensive glass, anything around the glass, she is going to clean up. Almost like Windex. She's going to clean that glass. And that's one consistent thing that Angel Reese brings to the table. And her teammates love it. A lot of people love it. A lot of people will give her flowers, but a lot of people will heavily criticize and scrutinize the way that she goes out about getting her rebounds. Rebounds are rebounds. If it was so easy, like she said, why ain't everybody else doing it? So what happened in yesterday's game? It was a good game. The game plan started off well for Chicago. They established the low post. I like what Carmilla Cardoso was doing early. I like what Angel Reese was doing early. But once again, it was the inconsistent guard play that got Chicago in trouble against the Minnesota Lynx. Now, you can't take nothing away from Carmilla Cardoso, the way she had her career high. She had 22 points. She had 9 rebounds. She was efficient, 7-11 from the field. She was doing work. Offensively and defensively, she had a couple defensive laps, but, she's starting to, get herself, in rare form, and she's going to be dominant in years to come. Now, Angel Reese, what she did in that game, 17 points, 19 rebounds, 12 on the defensive side, and 7 offensive rebounds. The thing about it is, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. And like I'm telling people, Angel Reese gets clobbered on a lot of shots that she goes after and goes up, and the refs are swallowing the whistle. And she's actually an exceptional free throw shooter. So if she can get to the line, she can increase her point value. But, it was a hard-fought game. They lost to the Minnesota Lynx 79-74. Outside of what Angel Reese and Carmilla Cardoso did, Michaela Onyeawede, she scored 15, but they got no production off the bench. Isabel Harrison was nowhere to be found. Mariah Jefferson, once again, 0 for. Diamond DeShields, she came off the bench with 6. Dana Evans, we've talked about Dana Evans. She's not happy in Chicago. She wants to be out. She came off the bench with 8. Lindsey Allen, once again, the inconsistencies with Lindsey Allen, only 6 points as a starter. She didn't really, set the tone. She had 6 assists, but that's the thing. The guards started going away from the 2 bigs late in the fourth quarter, and that cost us. But what Angel Reese has done has been tremendous. Nobody's given Angel Reese her flowers, but I just want to let you guys know the article that was put out, and let's take a look at the article. Chicago rookie Angel Reese broke the WNBA single-season rebounding record Sunday, as she also had her 24th double-double in the Sky's 79-74 loss at Minnesota. Reese said afterward that she wasn't even aware of the record, which previously was held by another former LSU star, retired center Sylvia Fowles. Reese finished her LSU career early this year. Fowles played for the Tigers from 2004 to 2008, then spent 15 seasons in the WNBA with Chicago, Minnesota. Fowles is the WNBA's career rebounding leader with 4,006 in 408 regular season games. Reese entered Sunday's game in Minneapolis needing 6 rebounds to pass Fowles' mark of 404. That was set when Fowles was with the Lynx in 2018, when the WNBA's regular season was 34 games. Reese finished with 19 rebounds Sunday, moving her to 418 through 32 games. The WNBA went to a 40-game regular season last year. Coming into the WNBA, I knew my motor, Reese said. Offensively rebounds and defensive rebounds is something that I know I can always do. I knew it was going to be translated right away. A lot of people think it's because I get my own misses, but statistically it's not. People think it's because I'm the tallest on the court when I'm not. It's being able to go down there, bang, doing things that a lot of people don't want to do. Defense and rebounding wins championships, and I've won championships in every level by just doing that. Reese, the 2024 number 7 draft pick, also has 17 points. She's already set the WNBA rookie season record for rebounds and double-doubles. Now she has the overall season rebounding record and is 5 away from breaking the overall mark in double-doubles. Connecticut's Alyssa Thomas set double-double records with 28 last season. The Sky, though, lost their 6th in a row and fell to 11-21 and continue to battle for the last playoff spot. Chicago is 1-7 since the WNBA resumed play after the Olympic break. Obviously, it's tough. This is the most losing I've ever done in my life, Reese said. So just being able to stay mentally positive through this, that's the bright light of it. We still are in the playoff race. I'm just looking forward to the next game. There's ways to get better and learn from this one. So you heard what Angel Reese had to say. Now, what I take out of that is Alyssa Thomas set the double-double mark. Now, did we hear anything about Alyssa Thomas's double-doubles last year? Did we hear any negative slight on Alyssa Thomas? No, we didn't. Nobody kept that same energy. The energy has picked up because it's Angel Reese, and we know why. You know, the critics are out there because the comparisons between another star rookie and the comparisons are unfair. You cannot compare them two. They're different ball players. One brings a different dynamic, the other brings a different dynamic. So we got to stop comparing them two and just give each of the young ladies their flowers for the accomplishments that they're doing. Don't try to strip away the accomplishments from one athlete because of who it is. We can't do that. Angel Reese is out there doing great things, and she let it be known. I've won on every level by just rebounding the basketball, and you can't take that away from her. So, you know, she fired back at the critics, and that one statement alone lets you know that she's letting her critics know defense and rebounding wins championship. Offense sells tickets. Say that again. Offense sells tickets. And that's what the other superstar is doing, selling tickets. Offense sells tickets. But defensively and rebounding wins championships. And I'm glad that Angel Reese has stood on business. She broke another record. Kudos to her. Like I said, she's one of the greatest rebounders that we've ever seen in a team sport in basketball. So give her flowers. Something that Sylvia Fowles did, and Angel Reese, you know, took it down and still got 6 or 7 games to go. She's going to make it unreachable. She probably break her own record next year. But guys, let me know what y'all think down in the comments section about Angel Reese breaking the WNBA record held by Sylvia Fowles and rebounding. Make sure you got your post notifications on. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I see everybody in the comments section. #salute. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.